Hello everybody, welcome to the first video of a new game called Breachway. Now, I've been monitoring this game's release for a while, almost like half a year. I've been super excited. I love deck building games. From what I saw, this was like a deck builder, like spaceship building game, so I was super excited to grab it. I don't know anything about this game. This is literally the first time I'm playing through it right now. But I figured I'd record it and bring people along for the ride and see what we're going to come up with. But, I mean, already the music's super cool. It gives me this very nice space vibe, which I always love space. Especially like sci-fi space like this. And the design of this looks absolutely sleek. So let's get into it. Oh. Okay. Sudden jolt awakens you as you hear the distinct beeping of doors opening as reality creeps back in. You slowly recognize your surroundings. The cramped confines of your quarters on the Atlas. Oh, hi, Lena. Oh. I'm not gonna do voices. Hey, wake up. The captain wants to see us on the command deck. He seems pretty agitated and you look groggy as hell, so just let me do the talking. Sounds good. There's an unusual flurry of activity as you enter the command deck. The captain, studying the data feed on one of the consoles, beckons the two of you over. Captain Quinn, alrighty. Our infrared sensors detected a large explosion in Solari space, right where one of their research stations is located. Whatever they were up to looks like it didn't go as planned. Oh boy, an explosion in space? No, it couldn't be. So this might be our big break then. A chance to turn this scavenging mission around and not go home empty-handed. Could be. We're closer to the station than any of the Solari fleets in the system. We can't risk approaching with the Atlas, however, as it would be picked up by fleet scanners and we'd be done for. A small ship like the Magpie, though, launched at our current speed, could get there undetected. It'll run on minimal nuclear capacity, using only maneuvering thrusters for flight path adjustments. With all due respect, sir, the fireworks will likely attract other scavengers by the time we get there. That makes, yep. Which is why the lieutenant here is tasked with protecting the Magpie in case things go south. I'll assemble a team while you make the necessary preparations. Report to the docking bay in 30 minutes. Alright. Okay. Ship crew. Interesting. Okay, this is the ship's data screen. Hard points? What are hard points? What the hell? Starting equipment and crew. Each piece of equipment contains a few starting cards and has capacity to add more cards as you play. Equipment requires an assigned crew member to function. Oh. If you want a better look at your ship, you can orbit the camera while keeping the left mouse button pressed and use the scroll. Okay, once you're done inspecting, click on the accept. Oh, this is... Oh, God. This is literally just like a tanker. This just looks like a silo that they strapped some space rockets to, and they're like, yeah, that'll fly, and they put a gun on top. So, well, I mean, I guess that's a gun. It looks more like a laser cutter than anything else. And then, who's down here? Oh, target lock. Okay, great. Oh, and then of course the shield capacitor, and then yep, slice. Perfectly suited for scavenging missions. Perfecto. All right, I think we're ready. Energy 4. All right. Hard points. I don't know what that means. Now I can't change any of this, but I assume as we go, we'll be able to get more stuff. But already this looks sick. Blocks incoming damage, shields points. Okay. And then the laser cutter does damage probably. I'm sure. Yep, deal damage. 3 energy. Okay, yeah. So we only have 4. Target lock. Deal plus 1 damage. Play at least 1 attack per turn. Oh, so that's okay. So that's an upkeep thing. Oh, all right. Let's go ahead. Let's see what we're working with. Alright, if we just follow the nav points I laid out, we should be at the wreckage in about 2 days, and then we rendezvous back with the Atlas. We just stick to the asteroid belt as much as we can to avoid detection. Easy. I really don't see why the captain decided to put you in charge of my ship. Well, because I'm the lieutenant, so... Watch your tone while we're on this mission. This is your new captain. Yeah. Thanks, Lena. Come on now, we got a mission to do. You can fight all you want once we're back on the hauler. Yep, that makes sense. Soon things settle down and everyone is assigned to their post. Time to start familiarizing yourself with the ship's command console. Alright, sweet. Alright. Oh, that's the money we have, and that's probably our health. I have 100 credits. I have 100 money. Combat near your flight path. Not long after, the infrared sensors flare as a ship explodes. Oh, okay. The remaining ship changes course, heading in your direction. Oh, there's no way their sensors spotted us. We've been running cold for almost a day now. Just our luck then. Their flight path will take them right within radar detection range. Alrighty. Time to fight. I like this. Whoa, look at this. Okay. The actions you can take each turn. Each card requires resources to play, shown as a number in the lower part of the card. Yep. The colored number next to the icon indicates your current energy. The white number shows your energy income at the start of the turn. Oh, okay, great. Because I've played Slay the Spire where your energy doesn't carry over, and I kind of like that, but it's just an interesting mechanic for energy manipulation. But for this game, it looks like the energy stays, so that's good. Sweet. Enemy actions are based on their equipment. Each piece of equipment has a card slot indicating the next action. Cards gain 1 pip each turn. When all pips are filled, the card's border turns white, signaling that it will be played on the next turn. Oh. So another thing this game does, interesting. So they make it so that you can actually see what they're going to do at certain turns. Whereas in Slay the Spire, you kind of have to learn the patterns and remember. Which I kind of like that game, so we'll see how this game goes. Alright. You play cards by dragging and dropping and moving across it. Yep, okay. Attack the enemy by playing 2 slice cards. Slice. Whom. Ah, cool. And then they gain... Oh, shield. So I guess the more you attack specific components... We'll end the turn. Now, I'm sure next turn... Yep. Okay. Yup. So we're gonna have to block. Shields are your primary defense each turn. With each shield point blocking 1 damage, shields have at the start of each turn. So deploy shield cards just before an enemy. The enemy ship is about to attack. The block card full damage. Sweet. Yeah, we'll block. We'll go shield. Cooldown. Okay. Yep. Cooldown duration is indicated by the number next to this icon on the card. Once off cooldown, it returns to your draw pile. Press tab or click the card status UI for... Oh, okay, cool. So... okay. So the slices are on cooldown right now. All of these have 3 cooldown. Okay, so we kind of have to be careful when we play. But we've blocked this turn. We don't have enough energy to do anything else. Okay, some effects last for a set amount of turns, while others have an upkeep condition you have to meet each turn to maintain the effect. So if we target lock, it doesn't want us to shield. So I guess we're gonna target lock, deal +1 damage. We'll lock on. I will do 5 damage. There we go. It's good damage. Oh, I like the persistent effects of the damage. And then you can view, okay. So that must be like the health of the specific items, which is a really unique concept. I know this is just a tutorial, but... okay, so we can block, and then we have to slice. Now our slice will go through, which is good, because we deal 5 damage. So
You are now shielded.
Oh. Hello. That voice just appeared. And then we'll slice through the shield. And we do some damage. And then next turn, hopefully our stuff comes off cooldown. We'll be all good. Alright, cool. And now we can finish it. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Okay, that was pretty cool. Alright, we got more money. Let's go. We always like money. Every game we play. It's all about the money, baby. The area is starting to get pretty lively. We should expect more combat on our approach to the station. Looks like we're not the only ones stupid enough to raid a Solari facility. Too late to hide our presence now. Asking for permission to restore the reactor's ordnance protocol. That should allow us to squeeze some more power out of it. It will also improve our laser beams output. Permission granted. That should enable it to emit concentrated laser pulses. Won't be a military-grade laser, but it'll be close. Sweet. So the ordnance resource. Ordnance is the main resource for attacks. Oh, cool. Left-click on the ordnance resource to add your extra reactor to it. Oh, sweet. You can redistribute reactor power between your resources at any time. Right-click on energy twice to remove 2 power from it. Left-click twice to add the 2 power to ordnance. Your power distribution should be as indicated below. To close this, oh, okay. Oh. Beam sweep. Oh, so that requires ordnance and energy. Interesting. Oh, and a reactor only has a certain amount of time. Okay, great. So now we have ordnance and energy. We were only using the same resource before. Now we're going to use all these other resources at the same time. Oh, hello. Precision. Oh, we can target enemy equipment. Ooh, that's cool. Hull damage required to add 1 heat. Damages hull for each point above resistance on start turn. On turn start is reduced equal to dissipation at turn end. Nice. So now we can set people on fire. That's awesome. Oh, but like we see, we get... Oh, hello. Cannot gain experience, has no abilities. Tactical officer, gunner. Alright, sweet. Well, let's go back. Oh, hello. More people. Whoa. Jeez. You can redistribute reactor power anytime in combat. Right-click on a resource type to remove 1 power unit. Left-click to add. This lets you shift your resource income to suit your needs. Adding 1 power to a resource generates 1 heat. Heat changes take place after playing the card. Oh, okay, that's cool. So you can change your power distribution around, but in doing so, you overheat yourself. Ooh. Resistance is the amount of heat a ship can safely sustain before overheating. Dissipation is the amount of heat required at the end of each turn. Every point of overheat deals 1 hull damage. Alright, so this guy's gonna attack. So we should probably block. Most certainly. And then he's gonna attack quite often. We should just like beam sweep, I think. Because we're gonna need that. So we should just do that. And then we can start dealing some damage to him. That's not good though. So he's gonna attack he's gonna be very aggressive. Okay, so we just gotta play around with it. that. That's good. Oh, okay, there we go. Heavy blast. Precision attacks. Cards with the icon like the laser pulse are precision attacks that can target specific enemy equipment. Oh, sweet. Each piece, okay. The equipment breaks. Ooh. I feel like we wanna target this guy, heavy blast, because I don't want to take that big laser blast. So we'll do that. Oh, I could have played target lock. Ah, that's fine. Next turn, we'll have enough ordnance. You can right-click to discard unwanted cards to go on cool. Okay. Yup. We'll play target lock. And then we'll blam. And then we don't need to block, since we took out his equipment. And then we can kill him. Beam sweep. Deal 7 damage and 8.
Enemy shields down.
Sweet. And wham. Got it. Easy. Oh, and we gotta quit. Sweet. Oh. We should hook up the mass refiner module to the reactor. It's crucial for improving our reactor's power output and strengthening the Magpie shield system. It was originally meant for deflecting dust of minor asteroids, not high-powered lasers. I can modify it to suspend high-density particles in its magnetic field, diffusing laser beams. Oh. This improves defense, but requires mass. I have mass. We got mass. That's for sure. Permission granted. We also salvaged a functional subsystem from that system. I'm sure we can put it to good use. Might help us get out of this one piece. I'll be claiming that as reparations for my ship when we're back on the Atlas. The Magpie will need a new coat of paint once all of this is over. We literally haven't taken a single point of damage. You could upgrade your reactor with credits. Ooh. Oh, sweet. You have access to the mass resource used for upgrades and repairs. Aha. Subsystems enhance compatible equipment in their cars with a drag and drop on your modified counter. Infrared emitter. Any attack from this weapon that deals hull damage adds +1 heat. Ooh! Sweet. So look, now we're dealing heat damage with this guy. Oh, that's cool. So we gotta keep upgrading our reactor as we go. That's gonna be a very important upgrade. Oh, and now our block gets better, but we need mass to block. Ah, that interesting. So now we have ordnance, energy, and mass. So unlike games like Slay the Spire, where you only have 1 energy resource for everything, in this game you have 3 resources that you have to manage. Interesting. Alright, well, onwards. Let's go to the station wreckage. The remains of the station slowly come into view. As you navigate to the designated coordinates, things seem quiet, but the tension in the crew is palpable. Judging by the electromagnetic emissions, there should still be some functional equipment we can salvage in that section over there. Okay. Wait, look at the fluctuation in those infrared readings. I'll bet you a week's rations that there's a ship lying in wait to spring an ambush. Prep the laser and let's go around to get the jump on them instead. I like that. Let's do that. Haha! Crew members have abilities you can activate at will during combat. To inspect crew abilities, hover over a crew member's portrait. Abilities do not use regular resources. Instead, they cost command points and have a cooldown after use. Your command point capacity. Oh, hello. Your next attack played this turn deals 50% more damage. Your next shield card played during this turn gives 50% shield points. Gain 2 of each resource. Okay. That's awesome. I mean, we can probably, like, fully block here. 6. We can fully block with 1 ability here. So if we use the next shield card, so if we use this guy, and we block, it's going to give us 9 shield. We're just going to block all of that. He's got 6 shield. Deal 9 damage. I feel like we can... Yeah. So he needs 5. I feel like we can beam sweep and deal damage in ignite. So I think that's what we need.
Enemy shields down.
Okay, sweet. And then we'll end our turn because we don't have any more. Okay, sweet. Oh. Missiles have a delay of 1 or more turns before they hit. You can defend against missiles by playing shield cards or shooting them down with special missile defense cards. Okay, I think for now, we can just block. And I don't get more command points, so I need to be careful with how I spend those.
Shielding enhanced.
Okay, this guy's coming in right now. And then a beam is coming too. So we're gonna block. We might have to use Lena. Okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna need Lena. We need to. We need to.
Shielding enhanced.
I'm gonna discard this card. This is a card that I don't want. And then we'll beam sweep. And we'll keep going from there. And we'll try to stay alive.
Incoming missile.
Oh, see, now the target lock would be great because I could have blocked that. We got a lot of ordnance though, so we can take out the laser pulse and try to survive. Oh, we can actually. Oh, sweet. We can do some good damage to him. We're still gonna take the laser. We're still gonna take the missile damage, unfortunately. But on the bright side, he's gonna take a lot of damage. Okay, that's good. We can spend this turn lying in wait. He's gonna take some more damage.
Incoming missile.
Alright, as long as... Okay, we can block.
Shields up, Captain.
Sweet. And then we can beat sweet. Kill him. Nice. Ooh, missile rack. You can draft cards. Oh. Shield amplifier requires shielded, so we already have to be shielded. Deal 3 damage 2 times. Pulse. We don't use a lot of ordnance, but sustain 2 heat. I think for right now, our energy production is a little weak. I think for right now we want to add a parent pulse. I think more damage. More damage. We'll gain this, and then we'll gain a basic missile rack. Sweet. And now we'll have missiles. Ah. Area clear. No further hostiles in engagement range. Deploying a recon drone for a visual sweep of the wreckage. Look behind that plating. The black box is the station's main data storage and backup unit. It's bound to have a lot of valuable research data we can sell. Who knows what they're cooking up? Who knows what they were cooking up here? Let them cook. We're as good as dead. Damn. We need a new air recycling and ventilation system back at the station, don't we? This is why we went out on a scavenging run in the first place. This will bring in enough credits for all that and more. Enough squabbling. We've got a limited window before more hostiles arrive. Our orders were to retrieve all valuable salvage. Yep. Crew works quickly to retrieve the black box and fill the Magpie's cargo bay with any valuable salvage they can find. After the work is done, you set course for the rendezvous point of the Atlas. Sweet. Drag the equipment and drop it on the appropriate hard point. Ooh. This will add one extra card slot and the cards from that equipment to your deck while in combat. So now we get missiles. But we only have a certain amount of missiles. Interesting. Infrared emitter. Okay, and then we have paired pulse. Deal 3 damage 2 times, which pairs really well with our target lock because that makes it so that it's 4 damage 2 times, and it costs slightly more ordnance and energy than the laser pulse. So I think personally that's a good upgrade. But we're gonna find out. Rendezvous point. Incoming flight tight beam transmission from the Atlas. Magpie, this is the Atlas. We've got a situation. Solari have flagged us for interrogation. They've most likely got all their sensors pointed at us until we meet up with their patrol ships. Any attempt to pick you up would incriminate us both. We'll be fine, but I'm afraid you'll have to return to the station on your own. Keep your burn minimal and maintain a low profile until you're clear. Roger that, Captain. I wouldn't want to be on the Atlas right now. Oy. There's an alternate route that we can take that will keep us away from any major flight corridors and known Solari flight positions. We have enough Delta V and remaining fuel to get us to the station. That'll take us straight through deadweight controlled territory, though. A solitary scavenger ship is sure to attract some attention from those pirate scums. We best be on our toes. There are two path types in Breachway. Main paths, shown as blue lines, allows only forward movement. Secondary paths, marked by thin yellow lines, permit both forward and backward movement. Moving to a node on a secondary path consumes 1 fuel. Aha. Disliked. Alright. Go this way. We've intercepted a distress call. A civilian transport is under attack by a deadweight raider. They won't last long without our intervention. If we reroute power to the thrusters for max burn, we can intercept in time, pulling the raider's focus. It's too risky. It would leave us exposed during the approach. The deadweight could attack us freely, and we'd be defenseless until combat systems are online. +1 morale. Distract the pirates and save the civilian transport. Wait until the weapons are fully charged before engaging. We'll distract the pirates. You divert all power to the engines and fire up the thrusters to their maximum capacity. Before long, the deadweight ship stops firing on the civilian transport and turns its attention to you. Alright. Should be good. That's going to be a lot of damage, though. Ow. The enemy has a flak cannon. Flak inflicts random damage. Most flak attacks have shredding value. Hull damage from flak that is equal or higher than the attack shredding value triggers a shred. Each shred raises flak's minimum damage by 1. Shred decreases by 1 if not reapplied in a turn. Okay. So we definitely want to block. Definitely want to block. We're gonna block, and you know what? We're gonna fire.
Missile is in flight.
Sweet. I think we're gonna hold off for now. Should we fire the next? We should fire the next missile, honestly. We're gonna fire both missiles. Do some big damage to them. Oh, of course they deal max damage.
Target reached.
Could take a lot of fire damage. Beam sweep them. You know, take out that flak cannon. We could do a lot of damage with the ignite. If we had our other card, if we had our target lock, we could do a good amount of damage. I think we gotta beam sweep and then hope to play target lock next turn. That's a good amount of damage. Even if we don't play target lock, we'll have paired pulse up next turn, which we can use to take down the flak barrage. Well, we got it, so that's good. So we can take down that flak barrage. And we cause it to overheat, which means that we can then just do some damage next turn. If we get a shield, perfect. We can block and then laser pulse, and actually take out the Now he's just dead weight. Sweet, and then we kill him next turn with a beam sweep. Got him. Easy. And we took minimal damage. EDC burst, point defense. Ah, cool. Add a card. Firecracker. Deal 2 damage 3 times. Harnessed strike. Gain 1 shield point every time you play a laser or ion attack. Oh, wow. That's a lot of mass. Prevent shield points from having on turn start. Oh gosh. Blinding pulse. More damage while having attacks. Harness strike. That's a lot of mass though. It's gonna be a lot of dead weight. Like, it's gonna take some time to... The problem with this card is that we only generate 1 mass per turn. Now we start with a good amount, but now, like, with our blocks each taking a mass, it's gonna decrease from that. So I feel like that's just a bait. Blinding pulse. It's just a... I mean, it's essentially a, like, half block attack. I don't really know how good that is. This could be good if we get, like, our targeting system. If we get our target lock up with the firecracker, that could be really good. That's a much better idea. I don't know. Firecracker. It's also only like a 1-time combo, but it's a lot of that. It's 9 damage for 2 ordnance and 1 mass. I feel like we gotta take the firecracker, and then we'll take the point defense, and we'll go from there. Goes on the Ox mount. Ooh, okay. Auxiliary, providing effective defense against enemy missiles. Operates without a crew member, but doesn't add an extra card slot in combat. Oh, okay. Cool. So now we got point defense. If a missile incoming, destroy 1 missile, else deal 2 damage. No visual effects. Darn. And then deplete. Okay, so we gotta save these for when we're about to get hit by a missile. I like this. There's a lot to manage here, but I like it. Oh, a repair station. Sweet. dock and attempt to do some repairs. Alright. It might not look like it, but some of the equipment left here is actually in good working condition. Oh, sweet. Your engineer gets to work with the assistance of the rest of the crew. A few hours later, the hull looks better than ever. Nice. Waypoints. Alright, we're almost home. Sir, a gunship is getting ready to fire. They must have some stealth tech that kept them hidden from the Magpie sensors until they made it way into direct engagement range. We've got an incoming hail. Oh, hello. There you are, little Magpie. We've been looking forward to have a word with you. This doesn't need to get messy. Hand over that data core you've got in your hold, and you'll fly away unscathed with the rest of your salvage. Power down and prepare for boarding. We're dead either way. We can't take a light cruiser on this ship. Then we go down swinging. I'm not taking orders from a pirate. Yeah, honestly. Ivan based. Ivan based. It saddens me to hear you choose violence. It doesn't sadden me, I'm gonna be honest. The data core is designed to withhold thermonuclear blasts. Don't expect us to hold back. We're gonna win. This is a boss fight, I can tell. Oh, wow. Hello, beautiful. Okay, so we can save this. Shred shot. Alright, he's gonna do... Oh, spread shot can shoot down our missiles. Okay. Ah, jeez. We're gonna hold on to this so that we can counter this, right? But we need to hold on to our missiles. So we're gonna have to put this on cooldown. We gotta clear all of our missiles out, and unfortunately, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. That's okay. That's okay. We can block next turn. It only dealt 2 damage. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Paired pulse. We 100%. Oh gosh. That's a lot of damage. We can do a lot of precision damage to the take aim. The missile won't hit us right away, but that light barrage is going to deal some good damage to us. We need to try to take aim. Okay, great, we got it. Okay, perfect. That was good. Alright, that was good. So now he doesn't deal as much damage. We're only going to take like 6 damage here. There is a missile. We will block it. Okay. The light barrage deal 2 to 5 damage. That's flak. Oh gosh. This guy's hard. Okay. We're going to play the PD... Okay, we're going to play the PDC bursts to block the missile. Sweet. Okay. And then honestly, we could probably play the target lock, and we could either play the beam sweep or the laser pulse. And I'm thinking the laser pulse because there's a good chance we draw our next laser pulse next turn. And if we do, we can counter this laser pulse, which would be super nice. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. We got our PDC burst. But we can block for a lot. So we'll beam sweep, and then we'll block.
Shields up, Captain.
Okay. And then we'll have the PDC burst for next turn to counter. We could have used a command point, I just realized. That's okay, we didn't.
Incoming missile.
Spread shot. Okay, yeah, that's gonna destroy the missile. So we want to use... Honestly, it's probably better to just use a command point. We gotta gain 2 of each resource here. 100%. And I feel like it's probably just better Not even to shoot this down. I feel like it's better to just full block, full send here. We do have a lot of mass though, so the upgrade probably would have been nice. All right, we know for next time. All right, we'll go for the. That's gonna shoot down our closest missile. So next turn we can deal more missile damage. We kind of need to... This isn't an attack, though. I mean, I guess it's technically an attack. We're going to lose our target lock, but we kind of need to. Probably makes sense to play PDC first, shoot down the missile now, and then block.
You are now shielded.
Because he's going to do the take aim. We need to take that out. Hopefully we can actually get a laser blast next turn. That'll be good. And we can also play our missile. Our missile will deal a lot of damage. Predictive aim deals max damage. Oh, gosh. We can take out this beam sweep. That beam sweep's gonna be really strong. We gotta take that out. If we can take out the spread shot next turn, or a turn soon. What's on cooldown right now? We could get another laser pulse. If we can get a laser pulse... If we can get a laser pulse, we can knock out that spread shot and deal some good missile damage. But I think we go for it here. And then I honestly think we can full block this. This is only going to deal 6 damage, so we can full block this. We're running out of resources though. I think we can decrease our mass and shift to. We have enough mass, I think, for the rest of the fight. We have 7, and the only cards that use mass are going to be our block cards, which we have to wait for them to come back on cooldown, and our firecracker. But they only use 1 at a time, so I think we can chill. A lot of our cards come from our ordnance card, so I think we're gonna upgrade our ordnance here, and I think we're just gonna rock with that. We need more damage. Although a block would be nice if we got this. Why? Okay. Yeah. Spread shot. We're gonna take a 7 damage. We gotta save up for that. We gotta do a beam sweep. We gotta take that guy out so we can fire all our missiles at the same time. Okay, he is overheating, but we're gonna take some damage this turn. I'm not gonna lie. He's at half health though. Ow, gosh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, the laser pulse could fire our missiles. We could fire all of our missiles right now. I think we gotta fire the missiles right now. Oh gosh. We gotta fire the missiles. But we gotta take down that laser barrage. I think it's probably better to take down the light barrage, because that's flak. That's gonna deal a lot of damage. We gotta take it down, and then we can fire a missile. We could probably fire a star flare missile. We want to wait. We want to wait for our firecracker. We'll fire a missile. We want to wait for our firecracker so that way we can damage boost it with our target lock and deal 9 damage. Because that's only gonna deal +1 damage. This guy's gonna deal +3 damage.
Target hit, Captain.
The beam sweep's gonna do a lot. Our attacks deal 1 less damage. We can block. We can gain 2 of each resource, I think. Just to chill. We can block the beam sweep, which is good. We'll block the beams. We also gotta block the missile. Okay. We gotta block the beam sweep and then fire our own beam sweep. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. That firecracker is not gonna do us any favors though. We gotta wait for that to end. Okay. Laser cooldown. Okay, we can fire like our missiles now. We might be able to kill him. This could be close. This is gonna be close. We can fire the firecracker next turn if as long as the cannon doesn't come online. But we gotta fire our missile now. We can deal 7 damage. We can take down the predicted aim. The predicted aim is not gonna do anything though. I think we can try to go for the laser cooldown or the missiles. I feel like the laser cooldown's better. Unfortunately, our attack is weakened. Is it just like a wait? Do we just wait? Because this is going to go up to 4. This is going to go up to 6. I think we just wait. I think we wait. We take the damage if we need to. Our attacks will be back up, and we can actually do a lot of damage next turn. Okay. Only the light barrage is going to come online. But we just win, I think. Like, we just launch our firecracker now and just kill him. And we can take out the laser pulse and the missile, whichever one we want. This is a good fight. This is a very good fight. We definitely need to block, though. That is for sure, 100%. We can take down the blind. Just... And yeah, we just killed him, actually. Oh, great. Perfect. Boy, God. That was close. Gain 4 energy, sustain 2 overheat. I feel like we're not taking enough damage for me to be worried. There's a lot of missiles. Firecracker, again, works really well with target lock, but I feel like we want the capacitor. Gain 4, sustain 2 overheat, deplete. I think at the right time, the capacitor is actually insane. Just gain 4 energy. I think that's insane. I don't know how much longer this tutorial is going to go, though, so... Oh, sweet. We got an achievement. It's over. You made it out alive somehow. You look around at your crew. Everyone is exhausted, but still breathing. Setting the ship's navigation to autopilot, you lean back and finally relax with a sense of relief. Alright, let's get to the home station, baby. Cool. We did it. We made it. Alright. I like this game. This is a cool game. Home station up ahead, Captain. Preparing docking procedures. Once docked, the station's spin gravity kicks in. You and your crew disembark and head to your station quarters to rest while dock workers start unloading the cargo bay. A few hours later, you're called to meet the station director in her office. I've had our researchers look at the data you brought back in that black box. While heavily encrypted, RID managed to extract some data on the research they were conducting at the station. It has to do with the anomaly that swept through our system a while ago, knocking out a large part of our electronics. The equipment aboard the research station was able to extract some sort of information from it, leading them to believe it was a coded message or signal of unknown origins. Their data shows multiple star systems within the Breachway network, were similarly affected, which led them to trace the trajectories to a set of coordinates where they converged. There's a lot of information here, but decrypting it further will take some time. Wait, the Breachway network in the game? Breachway? Oh man. Cut to credits. Roll credits. That's it. We did it. We won. Whatever else it may contain, this information is too dangerous to keep here. The Solari will come looking for it sooner or later. They're already moving their fleets to close the system's breachway access points. They don't want this getting out. Take the black box with you and leave. Ren will accompany you to further decrypt the data. Judging by the Solari presence, the signal could lead to something important that could shift the balance of power. Ooh. Me and Ivan are joining you as well. There's no way you're going on some crazy suicidal adventure while we stay behind to do maintenance work on the ventilation system. Good. We're preparing a Corvette-class gunship in the hangar for you. Posing as a mercenary will allow you move freely. Okay, it's not just me. Posing as a mercenary will allow you move freely within the Breachway network without raising suspicions. Once you are ready to leave, head to a random system in the Breachway network, and from there, start making your way towards the signal coordinates. This should make it difficult for the Solari to connect you to this whole thing. Godspeed, Captain. Oh. Cool. Oh, and there we go. There's our starting ship from the title screen. This is a cool ship. Awesome. Catalyst Pulse. All pulse cards played this turn deal +1 damage. Huh. Laser Pulse. Catalyst Pulse. I feel like that's like a win more card. Savings. Oh, look at this. Perk points. Weapon mount. Alright. Oh, cool. Wait, I can pick. Aha. Oh, I can't pick this one. Oh, sweet. That guy was awesome. What are these guys up here? Oh, probably like my affiliations or something. Oh, maybe like my chance to like play nice with them. Conservation. Gain 1 energy for every 2 ordnance you spend this turn. That's actually really good. I feel like that's pretty strong. Barrier. Gain 6 shield. Okay. So they made the shield generation much nicer. Whereas the energy manipulation is going to be pretty hard in this one. But the crew is way bigger. Alright. Oh, cool. There's a lot of ships here. Oh, there's a lot of different crew. Hello. Sandro. Kinetic attacks deal 25% more damage this turn. Mara Hessen. Finn Mora. Ooh. Gain 4 ordnance, sustain 1 heat, lose up to 4 ordnance on turn end. Oh, this is a very attack heavy ship. The Lancer. Ah, cool. The Star Kid. There's a lot about this game. Alright, sweet. So yeah, that was the tutorial, prologue, introduction, whatever you want to call it, to Breachway. I think that was pretty awesome. And now, the next time we come and play this game, we're going to have a brand new ship. This guy right here, the Arbalist, to take down whatever threats, pirates come our way. So, yeah, I don't even know. I like the energy manipulation. I think it's actually really awesome. And then there's a lot of different perks that you can get, which is cool. So I think we'll definitely have to check out what we can do, because hot reload, that's going to be cool. This is going to be awesome. So we need to get more crew though, but we do have Ivan and Lena. And then the different ships have different crew members. This one comes with a radiator, which is pretty good. Ooh. Return up to 2 attack cards from your cooldown pile to your draw pile. Sustain 2 heat. Ah! Yep. All about that. Railgun. Oh, wow. Railgun. Damn. Deal 4 hull damage plus 1 equipment damage for each destroyed and disabled enemy equipment. Oh, wow. Precision. Kinetic shot. Oh, jeez. Mass. Deal 4 damage on equipment destroyed. Deal 4 additional hull damage. Ah, this guy's all about that damage. Add 1 secure. Protects against enemy hacks. Okay. Disable targeted enemy equipment. If secured, also remove 1 pip per security. Okay. A hacking module. A railgun. I cannot wait to try out these different ships. These look insane. Black gun. Barrier shield. Resource bay. Asteroid ore. Ooh. And then a radiator, of course. Sweet. But yeah, next time we play, it's going to be this guy right here. So, thank you all for tuning in to this first episode of Breachway. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment below, and if you want to see more videos, feel free to subscribe so you know when all the latest videos drop. But yeah, thanks for joining in for the tutorial. I'll see you guys in the next video, Breachway, where we come back with the Arbalest to go on our journey across the stars. Thank you all again. Have a good day now. Bye.